To work with Mike, it's really positive to see in just a couple of months to be able to see progress that you weren't able to see in a year. My name is Bill Shepard. I'm 36 years old. Something that initially brought me to Movement Revolution was this idea of actually focusing on something together with someone who had knowledge versus perhaps just somebody that was getting little snippets. When you go to a doctor's office, they get little bits of information and sort of try to help you and steer you in a direction medically without really understanding where you are. There were a few different things that I was sort of dealing with, shoulder and some neck pain. And I think that even in just a few weeks, there starts to be improvement. I got into weightlifting and powerlifting, got into a lot of running. It was really based around weightlifting over the last maybe 6 or 7 years since I found CrossFit. That really became when my fitness level improved. To say I'm 36 years old and to be in better shape than I was when I was 26 years old is sort of ironic. Learning process, it's ever evolving, but yeah, it's always exciting to work with somebody and learn new things. I met Mike at the gym. If you look at how he trains, you can see there's a different approach. There's a very fundamental approach to what he's doing. You might look at something that he's doing and you think, I never thought to do something like that. I wonder why he's doing that specifically. So that sort of like sparked some interest. Is there anything that maybe was surprising or anything that was unexpected through the process with working with Mike? I think that probably the biggest thing when I think back was when we first started working together to now is we don't have to complicate things and do so many fancy things. Go back to the fundamentals, go back to the basics and work through those to build the foundation to get the performance. If I had to describe Movement Revolution in 3 words: authentic, relatable, and knowledge. Mike obviously cares about what he does, so he's very authentic in that and who he's working with. If somebody was on the fence about working with Movement Revolution, I would say that you won't really fully understand what you're going to get out of it until you actually step in and try to do it. And if you're really on the fence, there's not a lot to lose with trying it. And that's really what I would tell somebody is you try it because the benefit that you're going to get out of it is really supreme.